How's it going, everybody? So today I want to go over some basic workouts that everybody can be doing while they're at home, while everyone's sheltering in place. And they give you a little bit of cardio, kind of works out different parts of your body. We're going to do a different part of the body on certain days, and then a couple of other days we'll do some stretches. And if not stretches, we have some strength stretches that will help with our core. Every day we're going to do a little bit of core just to have it in there, but then we're going to isolate certain parts of the body as well. Now, there are certain exercises you can do with weights if you have them. The ones I'm going to show today are all without weights. This way everybody can be on the same playing field. But for example, on leg day, I like to do that day as my bicep day, and on on chest and tricep day, if you have stuff you want to do with weights, you can do that. And also on back day, I like to add shoulders in just to really crank out the back. So this way you can do some of the things with your weights. But in the meantime, let's get to it. So I like to separate the days by body part, like I said. So Tuesdays is usually legs, then chest and tris on Wednesdays, shoulders and back on Thursdays. Do nice plyometric stretching on Fridays. Saturdays is kind of an off day, right? And then we have abs on Sundays, and then Mondays is another stretching plyometrics to get right back into the beginning of the week. So what we do are supersets, which means we'll do multiple exercises back to back to back, then take a break, and then do those exercises back to back to back. I do usually supersets of 3 exercises or 4 exercises, and then 1 minute rest in between, and do about 3 sets of the total superset. This way you just keep your heart rate up, and this way each day's exercises can actually be about 20-25 minutes. I personally don't believe that they need to be super long. I think people spend a lot longer than they have to getting a good workout. After about 25 to 35 minutes, you've pretty much given your body the workout it needs, as long as you're doing it in an intelligent way. That's what supersets are great for. It just packs the workouts in, and also ups the cardio of it too. This way you can continue to, work on your breathing and everything like that. So let's get right into it. Today we're going to start with, like I said, legs. So first we're going to go to squat jumps, then switch jump lunges, and then rotating mountain climbers. All right, so I'm not going to do full sets of anything, just because we're going to try to do every workout in one video, which is going to be a lot, but I think it's just easier that way. So I'll just give you the gist of each exercise. So squat jumps, really powering up, okay? So you're squatting down, keeping your posture, then powering up into your calves, and then squatting down again, okay? And switch jump lunges, so you're gonna, right? You're switching your arms, opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? And then rotating mountain climbers. So this one, so normal mountain climbers would be like this, straight up. This, you're gonna go to the inside, to elbow. This way you're really getting in your abs as well, all right? So then we take a break. And the next superset on leg day, so you do that, you could do, what I'd like to say to beginners is do 30 seconds each of the exercise instead of focusing on reps. So this way, you're basically letting the exercise itself figure it out. And then for some people, 30 seconds might be too much, but at least you know that. And for other people, it might be too little. And then you can start doing reps from there. You can kind of gauge it. So the next exercise, we're gonna do Cossack lunges into dead bugs, into pistol squats, into reverse crunches. So you would do that first superset 3 times, then we go on to the next one. So Cossack lunges, it's basically, like a side lunge, where you're gonna lunge like this to the side, which is another good exercise if you wanna do it, but I won't do it today. Cossack lunges, you kind of stay in that position, and then you go right to the other side without, see? This is gonna really help your inner thighs, your groin muscles, keep the strength there. And dead bug, it's hard to do this with the camera angle, but you start up here, like a bug almost, and then opposite leg, opposite arm down, and then back up. Opposite leg, opposite arm down, and back up. You want to try to go all the way down. I'll do one for real, but all right. Pistol squats are tough. Go as far down as you can. I can't really go far down right now, but essentially you're just doing it on one leg, trying to go as far down as you can, but keeping your balance, right? So and then into reverse crunches. So reverse crunches will be starting with your knees up and then coming back. Keep your hands down, not up here, but down, so that you're coming with your knees straight to your head. All right, and so you do those 4 exercises as a superset, and that would be, you know, a great leg day. And like I said, I do biceps with that, so after the first set of the superset, I'll do some curls, and then after the second set of the superset, I'll augment it, and then do 21s at the end. But we're not gonna show that today. All right, so the next day would be chest and tris. So there's a lot of different push-up exercises you can do out there. I think everybody's kind of so used to just your standard fare push-ups, which are great, but there's so many other types that you can do. You know, just to shoot some for an example, you have like this, where you're going on the insides of your pecs and your shoulders. You have like circle push-ups, for example. Where you're really rotating all around. And then we have our tricep stop push-ups, which we're gonna do that for our first exercise. So this first superset is gonna be, so I've got my sheet here. We've got our tricep stop push-ups into our star crunches, into dips, into our heel taps. That's gonna be our first superset. So it's gonna be a superset of 4. So tricep stop push-ups, you wanna have your hands about shoulder width, a little bit inside shoulder width apart. You're gonna go down, pause, then go all the way down, pause again, up. So that's 1 rep. Down, pause, all the way down. I forgot to pause. Down, pause, all the way down, back up, pause, and up. All right, so that's a really good one because it's gonna work your chest, your triceps, upper tris, and in general, just a good exercise. And we'll go into star crunches. So this one is the opposite of the dead bug. We're gonna start on the back and bring opposite leg to opposite arm, or opposite arm to opposite leg, depending on how you think about it. All right? Okay. Then we're going to our dips. So if you have a surface, a sofa, anything like that, you can use, but really try to get as low as you can. And then if you can graduate to actually doing it on a countertop with nothing under your feet, that's even better. And then our heel taps. So heel taps, most people know heel taps, but essentially you're rotating like this. Okay, so that would be our first superset of chest and tris day. Then we take a break. Okay, so then next we would do our oblique roll down, which is a fun one. So you're gonna start up, like with a little bit of tension. You're gonna roll down, but keeping everything off the ground, and back up. Then roll down, but see how the elbow's off the ground? This is all up and back up. Roll down, back up. And you're really getting that tension in your outer obliques, and you can really feel that one. All right, and as I mentioned before, we'll go into our circle push-ups. So we showed that one already. Or you can even do dive bomber push-ups, where you start up here. And so these are all just kind of variations on different push-ups. We do a set of that, and then into our toe touches. So toe touches are for the upper abs, but mine never look very pretty. I'm just warning you. So you're basically touching up to your toes, trying to keep them as straight up as possible. This is gonna help with that upper ab. And then finishing this superset with tricep push-ups. So you're going thumbs and fingers together. Hey, Maze. Thanks, baby. All right, and that's gonna work out your triceps. So that'll finish off chest and tricep day. All right, so you do both those supersets 3 times each with a minute rest in between each superset, and that's chest and tri day. Next day is gonna be back and shoulders. Like I said, I'm not gonna do any weights today for it, since that's my day tomorrow, but I can show you what the exercises are, and you can figure out your weights from there. So, okay. So for this one, we've got first our good morning hold, which you want to do this one with weights if you can. But you can also do it without, but you want to start right about here, and you're just going back like this, okay? Right? Then we have ab bicycles, which we're gonna be rotating. Okay. Then we have our Supermans, which you're gonna get down, raise legs and arms, everything at once. This can be good for upper back, also lower back. Okay. You can also do a few variations on Superman. So at one, it's just like this. You can also do out like a T. You can do like a Y. You can do contralateral ones, which are when you have one leg and one arm opposite going up at one time. So you can kind of do whatever variation that you want. Another good one from here is like this. And you're just moving your back this time, you're not moving your legs, but you're squeezing the shoulder blades together as you lift up. It's gonna really get nice lower and upper back strength going. So for our next superset then, would be, we're gonna plank. This one we're gonna plank like this. We're gonna raise arm and a leg, arm and a leg, arm and a leg, arm and a leg. I don't know if you can see the leg, but it's arm and a leg, arm and a leg. All right, then we go back into our star crunches. All right, and then we finish this Superman with what we call an advanced plank, which is basically planking like this, but then you're squeezing your abs in, and then release, then in 5 seconds, and release, in, and release. And you're gonna do that for the course of a minute, all right? So that's your back day. Now, instead I add in weights for shoulders, usually I'll do shoulder presses like this, the kind of inverted ones, and then also you want to do stuff like that. Not really. If you do those two with weights that are heavy enough, you'll get a real burn on your shoulders. All right, so then our next day is kind of a fun one as an off day, but on an off day, where you're mixing some plyometric stretching in with some exercises. So we showed our tricep stop push-up from before. We'll do that. Then at the end of each one, we're gonna go down into this right here. Really stretch it out. And then we'll do that again. And we'll do 10 of these, but I'm not gonna do them right now. Down. All right, and this day is a little bit slower because we're not doing supersets. We're just doing these exercises one time all the way through. And then we call downward dog leg lift. So, but then into what they call a modified pigeon. Then you're finishing like this. Right? And you do it each leg. I know she wants to play. This is really gonna help your hips out, help stretch, and then also still have the intensity. I know, puppy. I know. Okay. Good girl. Sit. Good. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. And then our lunge stretch. So this one we're gonna lunge, but we're gonna exaggerate the lunge, and then come all the way up, and come back, and exaggerate the lunge, and come all the way up, and come back. All right, and then raise. I know, baby. I know, baby girl. Then we have our plank calves, where we're gonna plank, and we're gonna press out with our toes. I don't know if you can see the back. The toes there, right? We're gonna press out. This is really stretching our calves, but we're also still getting the good exercise of a plank here, right? And then we have our super slow squat. So this one, we'll take our squat position. We're gonna slowly, very slowly go down into our squat position. Very slowly, until we can just barely reach and all the way on the ground. And then we're gonna keep our hands on the ground as much as we can. And then release. And then do that again. Do that one 5 times, or 10 if you want. Then we have the walk down push-ups, which push up and walk it back. Out, push up, and then walk it back. I mean, it's just stretching your body out, and it's really just getting good exercise in there. Good girl. Shitty. I know. Almost. This one's gonna be the jackknife, so we're gonna go all the way down, and then with both of our. This is a degree of difficulty. With both of our legs, we're gonna come up. Both of our legs come up, and then all the way down to lie down, right? And the other one's gonna be our do an oblique crunch with a torso stretch. So, and essentially that one. Here, sweetheart. Here, come on. I know she really wants to play tug of war right now. Sit. Good girl. Want to catch? Good girl. Okay. And then this one you're gonna lie on your side. It's up. This one you're gonna lie on your side, and you're gonna do an oblique crunch. And you're gonna do 5 of them. And then you're gonna take your shoulders and just stretch out your shoulders. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And that'll be your plyometric stretching day. Other modifications you can make along the ways if you want to, or you can just do them on ab day depending on how you want. Or certain exercises that are helpful. You have your speed skaters, which would be, I don't want to kick Basil in the face. Go. I don't know if any of you played hockey, but those of you who remember the slide board, essentially this is the slide board, but you're basically arms, body. And that's gonna really help with your outer obliques there. We did the side jackknife, but you can also do another variation where you're on your side, you're out, and then you're pulling your knees in as you're sit-upping. So happy, pulling your knees in. That's really gonna fire your obliques up. Switch jump lunges we did. Also floor wipers. I don't have enough space, but you can also do modified ones with your knees bent. And then another good one to do, just simple, but helps with your endurance as well. High knees, really. Do that for like 90 seconds and you'll be sweating, you'll feel the burn. And then we did the ab bicycles. And yeah, so those are just a bunch of exercises you can do. Again, I recommend breaking them down by days and body part. Doing them for no more than 25 to 30 minutes. As you can see, right now we're at 20 minutes, and that's just because we did not even one set of everything, but we did a full week's worth of exercises. I didn't do the stretching day because we can go over that separately. I think that day's better to do in a more calm fashion. Also, like I've done a video on Tai Chi. If you want to learn Tai Chi, it's a great way to warm up to begin with, or even better, as a cool down after your workout. I'm gonna definitely do something right after this because you see like the breath rate's a little bit hot right now. Tai Chi will help us control that, and it'll also help us keep that flexibility that we earned through our workout, and it'll keep the blood coursing to our muscles, but in a healthy way that'll really help them feel good. Anyway, hope this video was helpful. Again, the whole purpose of these is to get people to be doing things that maybe they don't know about so that they can keep their mental and physical health. And working out is definitely one of those things, not just for your physical health, but also for your mental health. It gives you something to have a goal with, gives you something that you progress with, that you see the progression, and you see your body changing before your eyes. And also you just feel, I think, you know, as Elle Woods said, exercise gives you endorphins, right? Happy people, well, she says happy people just don't kill their husbands, but you know what I mean. Exercise just helps make you happy, and I think right now we all could use a little bit of happiness. As always, guys, stay safe. Anything you can do for your first responders, anything you do for your healthcare workers, it's got to be at the top of our minds. But stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, and I hope this works for you. Thanks.